video sponsor to Neil, the knife guy. Check out his channel. He has entertaining videos. He recently not recently, I guess, within a month's time. So on April, he put up a video, Dog 16, of disproving misconceptions of D2 steel. And he banged a penny with this knife blade and a hammer, and he's cut paper and cut. And basically, I left a comment. I started with it's such a nice knife because he was using the Benchmade knife, and then I told him that anyways, the hardness scale of pennies and knife steel is usually pennies are softer steel, so it's not going to really damage the blade too much. And then he replied, try pounding a penny with an S30V and slice some paper, you'll definitely have some damage. I didn't think it would have any damage, so challenge accepted. This is after I banged the penny. I did sharpen this up again, but you'll see a video of me. Ooh, iced coffee. So you'll see a video of me banging that penny. Alright, well, this video is a video response to Neil, the knife guy. He told me to try to whack a penny with one of my S30V blades and slice some paper and see if the edge stays the same. Well, I don't have any S30V blades that I want to, I guess, wear the edge on right now, but this 8cr13mov blade that I did put an edge on quite a bit ago. Let's see if I get that to focus. Did get an edge on this some time ago. If it ever wants to focus. And there's no real damage on this blade. It just doesn't slice as well as I wanted to, so I was gonna sharpen it anyways. So this is before. It still hangs up a little. It does cut. Went up on me at the end, and I did not want that to happen. But it does hang up a little bit. It's not razor sharp, but it has a working edge, so it still tears through paper. Okay, that's the before. And then he said to grab a penny and hammer it on there, but I'm just gonna whack it. I mean, that's pretty good wax. There's definitely knife marks on that penny right there. Maybe it won't show up on camera. Go ahead and give this a few more wax. And I'll put it on like that. And I'll whack it with something too. What do I have here? The end of a scissor. Quite a large pair of scissors. So, and I marred that up a little bit. So I'm not going light on this. I am going hard and naked. Alright. So again, I did put gashes on that penny. See if I can focus this in for you guys. Why don't I do it a little bit more? Let's see here. This doesn't give me enough leverage. Maybe something that gives me more leverage. Let me see here. There we go. I found this golf club. This is a full-size golf driver. I'm gonna whack at it with the end of this. So this should give me just perfect amounts of impact and power. Focus. Focus. All right. So again, I did get down to metal that time. So I got through the copper, and I believe I'm into zinc. Or is it zinc? I'm not sure, but yeah, I messed that up pretty bad. Let's see right there. So you can see that I did get through the copper layer, and I did get the metal inside. Okay, so if anything were to jack it up, that pretty much would mess up this edge. Alright, so let's go ahead and slice some paper. Now, visual inspection. I do feel some rolling, I believe. Yeah, it might have rolled a little bit. But just visually looking at it, there doesn't seem to be much damage. So, bang down the paper, 8cr13mov. Will it cut? Yeah, no noticeable difference in performance at all. That's just fine. This is 8cr13mov. If it passed the penny test with 8cr13mov, then I'm pretty sure it'll pass with my S30V, no problem. The 8cr13mov is a much softer steel. So I do feel that it did maybe get a little bit of damage. It might have been like this from the beginning. Just looking at the blade itself, there's no damage to it whatsoever. See if I can focus on that. So looking at the blade itself, there's no damage, no chips, no noticeable rolls. This is a 8cr13mov blade here that I was going to sharpen anyways. So I did do the penny whack test with this thing, and I whacked it pretty hard. I got it down to the metal, and I did cut paper, and I don't have a problem cutting paper. Even on that, right there is exactly where I banged, and it just cut right through. So, I mean, I won't say it's the same as before. Maybe it might be a little bit more damage, but nothing I could tell from cutting paper. So I posted a video, challenge accepted, and this is kind of what I thought might have happened, would have happened, and it did happen this way. That penny is a softer metal than a knife blade steel, even 8cr13mov. So banging a knife against the penny shouldn't hurt the blade all that much. Alright, so that was after I banged the penny. It didn't cut any better or any worse than before or after I hit the penny. And I used the best I can to represent a hammer. So I didn't have a hammer at work. So this is a video response, and it's sliced paper. You saw how it's sliced paper, but after I put my own edge on there, now this it's pretty much like butter. There's no resistance whatsoever. I'm barely putting any pressure on this, and literally it just glides through all the way to the tip. Now, how I sharpen my knives, I use stones, water stones, wet stones. So I use water stone, wet stones, okay? And ooh, that's sharp. And basically, I just put my own edge on there, going back and forth. Sorry. Going back and forth, checking for the burrs, and definitely the penny did not do any damage. I came home and I looked through a loop to see the edge, and there was no rolls. Although I'm pretty sure if I banged it hard enough, I would develop a small little roll probably, but I wouldn't have a problem slicing through paper. Alright, so that's my video response to Neil the Knife Guy. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and have a great day.